welcome back. IDK Sports Show. It's NFL's Week 3 Pick'ems with your guy, Young Ball. Does that sound good? All right, that sound all right. How's everyone doing? You already know it's the IDK Sports Show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Wednesday. Yes, we was just here yesterday or the other day. Whenever you just watch the Week 2 recap. Yes, we're here twice a week, man. IDK Sports Show. I appreciate everybody for following, staying tuned, enjoying the videos. But we here with Week 3 picks. Now you see the record. We're 18-14. Clap it up. No, clap it up because last week we went 7-9. This week we went 11-5. Okay, come on. We can just go. Come on, 11-5. Let's go. Let's go. We did good. We did good last week. So record now is 18-14. After 2 weeks, we're doing all games from Thursday to Monday. We're not just doing Sunday. We're doing all the games. So y'all got to remember that too. Because I think some people just do the Sunday night games, Sundays and Mondays. We're doing Thursdays, Sundays, Mondays, Fridays, Saturdays, whenever the games are. All right. So we're 18-14. We're above 500. Let's go. Start the week out. You know, hey, better record than the Patriots. Patriots are 1-1. We're 18-14. But we got week 3, man. It's the IDK Sports Show, man. Let's just get right into it. We don't want to waste nobody's time. We're still trying to work on trying to keep this underneath like 45, 50 minutes. But I appreciate everybody, man. Like I said, if you're new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like. Continue watching, man. Continue supporting IDK Sports Show. Like I always say, if you don't know, if you do know, stay tuned. Because I might not know. I might do know. But if you do know, please in the comments, let me do know. Let me get that. All right, let's get it going on week 3. Let's go. We got Thursday night game. We're not even about to waste no time. Even though I did look at this week, and let's take a quick second to look at this. There's some hard games to pick. No lie, like shit. But let's get right into it. You know, we ain't about to waste no time. No time. Off the rip. Dolphins, y'all lost. Thursday night football. We ain't. Come on. Let's not be stupid. Y'all ain't got the quarterback. Not a lot of teams can stop Josh Allen unless you're gonna do what the Jets did, what I told the Jets to do. Like, yo, make sure that nigga don't run. Chot Robinson got injured. That team is just like depleted. Don't be. Hey, I might have messed up. Dolphins fuck around and be the worst team in the league this year. Be the worst team in the league. But with that being said, Thursday night football going down. We got the Dolphins versus the Bills, divisional game. Bills is at home. Let's stop. Let's just move on. We got other harder choices. First Sunday game. The Bengals versus the Vikings. The Vikings beat up. Aaron Jones, is his name Aaron Jones? Jones Sr., he's out for a couple weeks. JJ McCarthy, he's out for a couple weeks. You still don't have your backup, your second wide receiver. Who's the quarterback? I don't know. IDK Sports. So let me know. Y'all let me know. Okay, Vikings at home. Now, they got Jake Burrow. Oh, wait, his name was Jake. Yeah, I said it wrong last Monday. And then they said Jake Barrel. All right, Jake B. They got Jake B. He's been there. You know, Joe Burrow has never played a full season. So that dude has always been his backup. So yeah, he made a nice run. But like I said, that offense that got paid $200 damn near $1 million, they better fucking win the last drive and shit. But he did a good job managing. Had about like 4 fourth down plays to convert. Did good. Now you're going up against a good defense, a good offense. Like, Bengals got a good offense against that good defense. But then when it gets flipped, Bengals defense is trash. What is the Vikings offense going to be? What are they going to... Oh, Carson Wentz. See, I don't got nothing. I swear to God, I don't got nothing. I just... Trust me. Y'all, if you're new to this, please stay true. You know we don't do nothing. This is the closest thing we're going to get to as a chart. That's having this one. IDK Sports Show. But yeah, so they got Carson Wentz. Carson I trust Carson Wentz going up against Cincinnati's defense than I trust Jake going against Vikings defense, even though they do got the weapons. I'm gonna say Vikings pull this out, and Cincinnati, and then Vikings are really going to be questioned. Why did y'all didn't stick with Sam Darnold? But this is a hard. This is hard. This is hard. Either one of these teams could win, like literally anyone. But I'm going with the Vikings to pull out the win. Carson, a vet, they got a better defense. Um, Not a better offense though. Not a better overall team overall. But if this game's gonna come down to defense play, low scoring game, the Vikings might have this in their home. Move right along. Hey, this is our picks. We don't know. We're going. Hey, we don't have as much knowledge. I don't got the person inside the AFC to tell me what's going on with this. But hey, we be watching. We be knowing. We be doing our homework. Y'all know what we do over here. So now we got the Jags versus the Texans. We got another divisional game. This should be good. Uh, both teams is 1-1. Yeah, both teams are 1-1, right? Texans, they can't protect CJ Stroud for shit. Uh, the Jags really lost on the defensive. Travis Hunter, you gotta look back. You gotta look back, and then you're going like this. The ball was never tipped. Rookie mistake. Brian Thomas Jr. questionable going into this game. Can the defense of Texans hold up? Can the defense of the Jags get to the quarterback? That's going to be the real question. Can they take notes of what the Bucks just did? I don't think the Bucks. I don't think Jags have the type of defense that the Bucks got to get after you and stuff like that. I don't know. This is gonna. I'm. So we know we're watching the Patriots game. So we're watching the Patriots game, and we're probably gonna end up watching the Vikings game. And hopefully, I probably watch the Vikings and the Jags and the Patriots. But most likely, we're gonna be focused on the. Oh no! So the Patriots we be watching, and most likely they're gonna have the fucking Eagles and Rams games on Fox. So we only get to watch one on Fox and kind of like two on CBS. So that gets your drift. But like, so I always try to watch every game. So like, by the time I have some little bit of knowledge, and I do my little homework. But let's not get off track. Divisional game: Texas versus Jags. Jags is at home. They both coming off a loss. They both need this win. It's literally the division is between both of them. I don't Titans. Whoa. But with that being said, if the Texans can play defense, like I said, this week is pretty hard. Jags is at home. Texans coming off a loss. They both coming off a loss. They're coming off a crazy loss. They got to Jags got to be looking like, yo, we just got to get to CJ Stroud, get him off balance, get him those things, stop the run. Um, is Brian Thomas Jr. going to be there? I'm going with the Going with. I want to pick the Jags. I want to believe in Trevor's Lawrence, but what are, ah, help me out here, guys. This is a close. This week is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to be here for too long, but can the Texans defense do what they do, be who they want to be? Singletary, those linebackers, Will Anderson. Can y'all get after Trevor Lawrence? Can y'all make him? Is Travis Hunter gonna? Travis Hunter can play defense. Y'all lock. But I don't see. I haven't seen the Jags play at all this year. at all. There's a few teams I haven't seen play at all this year, and that Jags is one of them. I've seen the Titans play a little bit. I haven't seen the Jags at all, except for the last drive of the game. What if it becomes a point game? I think the Texans win this. I think the Texans. Now next, remove. Hey. This might be one of the things. Until they lose, I pick them. I would pick them. I would pick everything. But until then, hey, Colts will beat the Titans. The Colts is on a roll, bro. The Colts have a team. I was just telling people, look, Daniel Jones finally got wide receivers, offensive line. Ben had a running back, but got a running back, got a tight end, got a team. Now you just need him to manage the game, run when you need to go when you need to go. We already knew he's a first round quarterback. First round top. Did he come out the first round 8 or 6 pick? He's the top 10 pick, a first rounder. Come on. Let's be real. The system he was in, the division he was in, now he could over here with these guys, and he's more developed. He's been through it. He knows what he needs to do. Sometimes it always takes people to be like, sometimes it does take people sometimes to, all right, bet, let me go to a new team. I know what I need to do. I'm not going to fuck this shot up. But like I said, we ain't going to be here for too long. I got the Colts winning. Titans fuck around, might get the second pick in the draft. It's going to be fucking crazy. Okay, Titans fuck around, get the first pick in the draft again. If they do, they're going to trade it away. That'd be like the smartest thing for them to do. Just trade that shit away. Now, with that being said, the game that we got, the Patriots versus the Steelers. All right, Patriots. Now, like what I've been saying, over these the last 2 weeks, we're doing the recaps and stuff. Aaron Rodgers is not mobile. Like he's never been, but it's like he would make sure he's out the pocket before it collapses. Now, once the pockets collapse, it's over for Aaron Rodgers. I don't know if people would know. And if you notice, oh shit, the Patriots can get after the quarterback. It might fuck us sometimes, but we could get after the quarterback. Y'all do have Pittsburgh do have a couple wide receivers that can take it off the top. DK, hopefully, Gonzalez. See the reports are not out yet, so I don't know how our defense is. If we could get Gonzalez or Kevin White back, I believe 85% chance that we have an 85% chance of winning. We got to get after the quarterback. We got to pressure Aaron Rodgers. We got to get Aaron Rodgers off his back, though. He can't have time to throw. The only thing he's doing, he's thinking and dunking. We got to make Aaron Rodgers think and dunk. That's how we win. Now, Pittsburgh. Y'all niggas is fast because we fucking slow. We don't play man. We playing zone for some dumbass reason. Patriots are doing dumb shit. Niggas can't tackle sometimes. And we know DK is the biggest. Y'all might as well just do fucking jet sweeps with DK. Matter of fact, let me just shut up before I give y'all the blueprint of how to breathe. But yeah, niggas can't. Ain't no who gonna tackle DK? I feel like this year we got better at tackling. But yo, last few years, nigga, we couldn't tackle shit. We were so small. But with that being said, the way, like I said, if we could get after Aaron Rodgers, get him off his thing. Like I said, Pittsburgh got a solid defense. Solid. Like, you look at that shit on paper, they got one of the best defense on paper. On paper. On paper, they got one of the best defense. Aaron Rodgers has a so like I don't want to, but we need to be good in our picks. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan, but I know better. With that being said, I'm not even want to go. I'm going to pick Pittsburgh to win because that Pittsburgh defense is that Pittsburgh defense. That Pittsburgh defense on paper, like, yo, our wide receivers couldn't do nothing against, who the fuck did we play last week? We couldn't do nothing against the Dolphins. Look how we looked against the Raiders. Pittsburgh got a better defense than the last two teams that we played. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. And if I'm going off of that, then I have to, I'm sorry. I won't be picking us to lose all the time because I'd rather take that L on my record. But we're gonna be smart. Oh, we at home? Fuck that shit. All that shit over just yeah. Like I said, I take the loss. Fuck it. I take the L. I take the. Nah, but we should be able to get after the quarterback, pressure that quarterback. If we're gonna blitz, if we're gonna play against Aaron Rodgers in the blitz, let's play man. Every time we blitz, play man. Patriots, come on, stop playing fucking zone and blitzing. We're too slow. Damn, you're getting me mad, bro. We was definitely getting out fucking beat. But god damn. It's pissing me off. Y'all want to have a linebacker covering a fucking running back of the Dolphins, knowing that the Dolphins running back is the fastest running back out of all the running backs. Besides what you got, Bill, the dude for the starting running back for the Washington Commanders now. A chain might be faster than Jonathan Taylor, Saquon Barkley. Who else we got mad fast as a running back? Yeah, like come on, bro. How the fuck, Tupi, Pero, and who else? Matu. How the fuck they supposed to cover fucking bro? See now the running backs from Pittsburgh, they big and slow. We ain't got to worry about them crossing niggas up and shit. With that being said, we got the Patriots to win. Patriots do Patriots thing. Play defense. We at home. Let's win. Move right along. Like I said, it's the Patriots. We're going to be there for a long time. That's my team. Hopefully that's your team. All right, IDK Sports Show. Let's go. Green Bay versus Browns. Look, what we got to talk about? What we got to talk about? But I bet you, I'm going to say this. And let me write this down. This be the game where we pause on the super duper hype. This would be the game where we pump our brakes on being like, are they that team that's just going to steamroll? Just maybe not. It's the Cleveland Browns. Maybe not. But let me write that down. Green Bay, pump brakes. Pump brakes. Let's break that down. But with that being said, let's not be stupid. We got Green Bay to win. We might have a game of the week right here. We got the Rams versus Philly. Rams going to Philly. Hey, this game could go. Hurts. I can't even say. I was about to say. Lurie was about to say. Hurts. You can't play how you've been playing. But then again, Hurts. You could play how you've been playing. Defense has to show up. Because the crazy thing is, hey, how you play your game of style. I was about to say Aaron Rodgers. Matthew Stafford could do the same thing. Okay, let me do this. Let me run the ball. Let me do this. Boom. Hey, my guys get the yards after catch. You, Hurts, you need to throw it. My guys, I could just buy. I could throw it 4 yards and they're going to get 15. I could throw it 2 yards. They're going to get 7, 8. Your guys, once you throw it, they're tackled. So it's like, hey, we're gonna move the chain. So however y'all Eagles want to slow down the game. So the one thing I would say is like, and that's what I like about the Rams, or like about, I would say the Rams with this unit, even last year's unit, and with Matthew Stafford, the Rams can play however pace they all want to. I don't know if y'all like that makes sense. If y'all notice that, like the Rams could play whatever pace y'all want to play, we could play that too. You want to play fast, we can play fast. You want to slow it down, we can slow it down. We can run the ball, play action, all that. I'm Matthew Stafford. So with that being said, Eagles, don't let the Rams stay in the game. So I'm gonna say this: whoever team gets the stop, whatever, because I think this is gonna be okay. You go. Oh, you got the field goal. Okay, you got a touchdown. Like it's gonna be like that. It might be whoever had the ball last, or whoever creates the most crucial turnover. It's going to lose or win, whatever you know. But with that being said, yo, like I said, this is one of the hardest weeks. The hardest week. Because the Eagles hasn't been playing like, oh shit, the fucking Eagles, they're the Super Bowl champs. That's why they undefeated. No, they 2-0. They winning games. They doing what they do to need to win games. They ain't doing nothing special. They ain't fucking up. They ain't being great. Just being good. They just playing football and winning games. Not ugly, not good, just winning. And they're the Super Bowl reigning champs, so fuck it. They're another team. Sorry. Them and the Colts. Hey, today lose, I'll probably pick some. I'll start picking. Be a safe bet, right? But like I said, this game's gonna come down. Whoever maybe have the ball last, whoever gets that turnover, that might be the winner. And with that being said, we got the Jets at the Bucks. We know Justin Fields is in concussion protocol, so who is that? Who the fuck is the backup quarterback? Yeah, with that being said, I got the Bucks to win. Oh shit. We got the Bucks to win. Easy. Easy. Bucks is on a roll. Baker Mayfield look good. I fucked up. I did a ticket. Next time that ticket say cash out for like 18 cents, I'm cashing out because I picked the Bucks to miss the playoffs and Carolina to make the playoffs. Once that shit said 25 cents cash out, because I had other teams on the list, but those are the two. I'm waiting for it to say 25 cents and I'm cashing out my 20. The way the Bucks looking, you might not want to see them in the first round. Don't let them come back healthy. With that being said, we got Washington versus the Raiders. Okay. Jada Daniels' knee. The Raiders are going to be coming after you. We don't know how healthy you're going to be. Like I said, we're doing this on Wednesday. So I don't know if you're watching this. If you watch this on Thursday night football, but for Thursday, you watch it Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning. I don't know when you're watching this, but we actually does this on Wednesday morning before a lot of things come out. We try to be right there with the sports cycle. So I'm in the morning doing these shows, guys. So if they do come out late, it's because let me come out after Pat McAfee, after first take. When y'all get done watching those shows on YouTube, then you might find my show, the IDK Sports Show. But with that being said, we got the Raiders, we got the Raiders versus the Commanders. Now, obviously, the Commanders are probably favorite. The Raiders defense is something to be talked about. That's Pete Carroll back there. All right? But the Washington defense is too. Now, this is going to come down. Now, I'm mad. I wish I would do this later because I don't know if Jane Daniels not playing. I'm going with the Raiders. Clearly, no fucking doubt. But right now, we don't know. And we have to pick. And we can't be like, oh, if this is that, if this is that. No. Once you pick bull, you pick. This is the IDK show. Ain't no. Be a man, pick with your balls. Me picking with my balls. This is the hardest week to pick, bro. We got it. We 18-14. We just went 11-5. We got to do better. We're getting better. We did 7-9. We went 11-5. This is all tough. Because everybody's injured, bro. Everybody's injured, bro. I'm going with the Washington. We're going to be safe. I want to pick the Raiders, but let's not be stupid. Let's just be smart. Yeah, we know. But if Jay Daniels not 100%, bro, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, though. It's a wrap, and I'm going to be so fucking tight. Here's another hard game. Yeah, Carolina's 0-2. Falcons coming off a win. This is the divisional game. Oh, yeah, but I'm done picking Carolina. Falcons to win. I'm done picking Carolina to win. All last year, all this year, so far I picked Carolina to win. I'm good. I'm good. Moving right along. Bryce Young, I believe in you. Bryce Young, you got to do work. Damn, Bryce. But I ain't about to pick y'all this week. I picked y'all the last 2 weeks to win. Fuck that. Sorry, the Falcons got a team. I've been saying this since I've been doing since I did the NFC South breakdown. All they did was switch Kirk Cousins out. You still got the same squad. Running backs, wide receivers, tight ends. You got good on defense. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Denver versus Chargers. Now the Denver Broncos defense ain't what we thought they were supposed to be when they came in this league. I mean, started the season. Okay, cool. Granted, it's only 2 games. Cool. But Khalil Mack might be out for the season. Camilla back, elbow, so less pressure. They already don't have the Joey Bosa, right? So now how they gonna get pressure on Bo Nix? That's them getting Hey, I don't know all the Chargers defense and shit like that. IDK Sports Show, but Mack is out. Mack is their defensive end. Who else is applying the pressure, getting to the quarterback? I don't know. Maybe they still did because Geno Smith was out, but do we really believe in that offensive line? The Patriots was getting to it. So hey, cool, great. They still forced 3 interceptions too. When Mack, I don't know. I don't know the stat line. But Khalil Mack is out. I don't know how they're going to generate pressure. The secondary is good for the Broncos. But can the Broncos contain Justin Herbert? This could be a game where Justin Herbert had damn near like close to 100 rushing yards. Because he's giving me that Josh Allen feel. He's giving me that feel like, yo, I got to make sure we don't lose the game. I got to go out and make sure I win the game. I got to create the plays. Quincy Johnson is catching passes. You know? Good shit. You wasn't doing shit for the first 2 years. If you would have been fucking up in the first game, you would have been out. You'd have been gone, bro. You would have been in free agency already. First 2 seasons? No. Yeah, I'm thinking Leggett. No, Leggett. Quincy Johnson, this is his 3rd year, right? Yeah, bro. You would have been gone. I don't know if this is 3rd year. What else we got? I like the Chargers run game over the Denver Broncos run game. Wide receivers, I would say they even. They got veterans, but they got it is a divisional game. Can the Chargers go 3-0 in the divisional game? That would be crazy. If they go 3-0, the Chargers is definitely winning this division. So it's literally everybody in the division literally needs Denver to beat the Chargers. Literally. This week is so hard, bro. It's so hard. I don't know. But with that being said, I don't know. But with that being said, do we keep rolling with the hot hand? It's week 3. They're at home. I don't see. Maybe when I watch this game, I could probably see. I could probably tell. We got the Saints, and I did last week pick the Saints to upset the 49ers. 49ers was injured a lot, so I thought maybe the Saints, they was coming to the Saints. The Saints was home, so I thought the Saints might would have had it. They also pulled it out. They only lost by 5. So it was like that, and that was my one look. I don't know. I was thinking about doing this, but like, yo, you look at this week, yo. The Vikings can win. Texas, every other team could win. It's crazy. The Rams could beat the thing. I don't think the Jets would beat them, but Patriots could lose. Titans could fuck around and beat the Colts. The Jags could fuck around and beat the Texans. Raiders could fuck around and beat them. You know, Denver could fuck it's this week is weird. This week is weird. But with that being said, we got the Saints to lose. I think that offense is going to be too much. Can y'all get to Sam Darnold or y'all going to play? And Saints is another team that I haven't seen. I ain't seen shit. Like the Jags, I seen that last drive, but Yeah, I didn't see. And the Falcons. I watched some of the overtime when they missed the field goal and stuff when they lost the first game. But yeah, Saints. I didn't see nothing. Seattle. I haven't seen nothing except for the one drive, the last drive. Most of the times, I always watch their last drive to see if they're winning. Whatever. Neither here or then. Next, Cowboys and Bears. You got Ben Johnson. Now Detroit might have. Now the thing is, they're gonna have to run the ball, right, and then stay in the game. But guess what? I'm trying to, the Cowboys coming back to life. But guess what? Like Steve A. Smith saying, play the Giants. Everybody, calm down, Cowboys fans. Calm down, Cowboy fans. And guess who's second? I know it's only 2 weeks in. Guess who's second in passing yards? Dak Prescott. Guess who I got being passing leader? Go watch my video. I got Dak Prescott being the passing leader of the year. I should have made a bet on that. But with that being said, I got the Cowboys to win. I got the Cowboys to win. Chicago start this 0-3 starts. Yeah, they might have a good game against the Cowboys, but like we're gonna realize, like, oh, the Cowboys are kind of like, this is kind of like a reach. Cowboys are kind of like Cincinnati. Your defense sucked, but then, as long as that Prescott can keep y'all in the game and score 30 points and stuff, like watch this be a high scoring game due to the fact it's like, yo, the defense can't really do nothing. It's up to Dak to keep going, get the kicker, get in field goal position, get down the field, come on CD, like really that. And I didn't see too much in Chicago's defense to be like, okay, y'all gonna stop CD. Okay, then you got George Pickens. You gonna stop George Pickens? Boom. You got the Shoemaker guy. You got that, and they're being like, okay, yeah, we know we don't have a run game, but we're running. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it. Fuck, you just got to. With that being said, I got Dallas to win. Now, with that being said, like we're about to move right along because this is literally not about to take too long. All right, so now we got San Fran versus Cardinals. Let's just be quick and easy. They both got the dub last week. No team actually looked great, but I will say this: Cardinals is about to beat San Fran, and I'm gonna say this: if San Fran wins, because Mac Jones has like a crazy game again. Why? Oh shit, we gotta have to talk about Mac Jones for a little bit. We gotta talk about Mac Jones for a little bit. And Mac Jones be looking like he looked like Troy Aikman out there. And what I mean by Troy Aikman, he looked like he got the biggest shoulders out. Like he's like his shoulder pads don't look like they're. I don't know. He just look like, oh, you look when he starts running, he look like a running back. He doesn't look like a quarterback because the biggest. I don't know. Anybody notice? He wears big broad shoulder pads. He doesn't wear like normal shoulder or the way his jersey fits. I don't know. He always look like he's like in the 2000s in his pads in his uniform. I don't know. But with that being said, I got the Cardinals to win. I don't know. The Cardinals got to do good. San Fran, they hurt, they injured. They're in the division. This is where San Fran, you know, realize like, yeah, the injuries are. Oh shit, no, hell no. That's right. Yeah, yeah. This is where like, okay, yeah, Cardinals. Okay, shit, Cardinals is making a way for the Cardinals is Cardinals is making their way through the league. Okay, they making their way through the division. Okay, they putting something together. They're looking all right. All right, they coming together. They got their formula together. James kind of doing kind of things, even though he's like 31 years old. He's doing his shit. Let's go. Let's get it. I like that. It's sweet and simple. I'ma say this. I'm going out on a limb. Let me write it down, just like I said about the Green Bay game. Kansas City would beat the Giants, but the Giants are still going to look good to the point where we be like, are the Giants for real, or is this really Kansas City? Like, is this what we gotta expect from Kansas City? Just to be in games, to basically like struggle with teams, not struggle, but it's like, yo, like you're gonna have to play football. It ain't gonna be no just, yo, we're up, we're running it up now. We gotta play. We gotta, we gotta really win this game. We can't fuck up. We can't make a mistake. Like after this game is gonna be a wake up call. Like, oh shit, Kansas City, yeah, you beat the Giants, but look how you had to do it to beat the Giants. And then that might call for concern. Y'all get my drift? So Kansas City wins, but if it's a struggle win, or it's like, yeah, y'all win by, if y'all don't win more by 10 points or more, or say y'all win by 10 points, but it's because the last, like whatever, like the last 2 minutes or whatever, and then y'all score, well, y'all wouldn't score a field goal, but you know what I mean. You probably score a touchdown or whatever, some shit like that. But it's like, y'all was only up by 3, and then y'all, like, bro, there's going to be calling for concerns. That's all I know. It's going to be concerns. So with that being said, I have that being right. They win, but I think this is the game where we call for concerns because we know this. The Giants defense could get after them. Get after y'all. And I'm saying y'all, any team, they could get after y'all. What we know about Patrick Mahomes for the last few years. Nigga run for his life. He be running for his life. Giants, y'all get him to run for his life, y'all got a chance. Y'all got a chance. And y'all hung in there with the Cowboys. I don't know who y'all played the first game. This game, y'all hung in there with the. All right, we need to start watching out for the Giants. But the Giants do have one of the worst schedules in the world. And I mean, worst schedule, I mean the hardest fucking schedule in the world. God damn. Praise to them. So I got to pick them to cover spreads and shit all the time. Like, they cover the Giants spread. Kansas City, y'all don't win by a touchdown. Y'all don't, if y'all got to win on the last, y'all better already be winning. It better be like, yo, this game might call concerns about the Kansas City. How everybody be like, yo, we're not worried about, even though I've been coming here like, yo, don't worry about the Kansas City's been doing this. They can't run the ball. They can't barely run. They can't barely protect the Patrick Mahomes. Wide receivers are all just all over the place. Injuries just all over the place. And they still went to the Super Bowl, won the Super Bowl, went to the Super Bowl. They're playing like that now. But if y'all end up doing this shit against the Giants, it's a wrap. In this year, I have no team winning 14 games, which that was probably one of the stupid shit I ever did. But with that being said, I got Kansas City winning. And then we got Monday Night Football, where I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. We got a high-scoring game. We got Detroit ain't about to stop Derrick Henry. Hell no. And then you got Lamar Jackson. Nah. That defense, Baltimore's defense, great. I think it's going to be a good Monday night. This could be a Super Bowl, potential Super Bowl matchup. 52-14 win, or 52 whoever 20 win. Baltimore coming off a win against Cleveland. Hard fought, tough game. And that's good. Because now they know what a hard fought, tough game where we're struggling against the run. We're struggling against this. We got to do this. We got to pull this out. Hey, yo, get those games out the way early. Ravens smart. Get that games out the way early. But with all that being said, I think Ravens offense is going to be way too much for. I think this is going to be a high scoring game, like probably over 45, 46 points. It might hit 50 points, but I have the Ravens winning just because. Yeah, I have the Ravens. I feel like their defense is better than Detroit's defense, and I think I'm not saying that defense is going to win. The defense might win in the game because, like, yo, we're stopping Jeff Goff for going down the field and shit. But it's like, y'all can't stop Lamar Jackson. Detroit, y'all can't really stop Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry for, like, they just getting down the field, scoring 3 points, at least 3 points every drive. Shit like that. I don't know. Probably not, people don't score every drive all the time, but that's my theory. That's me. This is the IDK Sports Show. With that being said, we got the Ravens to win. Let's recap this, making sure we didn't mess up or none of that. With that being said, right now over the last 2 weeks, the IDK Sports Show is 18-14. All right, this week we have the Bills winning on Thursday Night Football. We got the Vikings pulling off the win due to the fact they got the defense and they got Carson Wentz. We got Texans beating them. Texas. If y'all can't protect C.J. Stroud, then it's over. Then the Jags won. And if the bro, why would y'all fucking trade away one of the best left tackles? Oh wait, do they got Larry Tunsil or did they trade him away? Did they send him to Washington? No, Washington sent him. I don't. IDK Sports Show. Let me know who got Larry Tunsil or whatever his name is. Colts got the Colts to win. Daniel Jones. Hey, Daniel Jones is about to beat the Titans. I don't know. The Titans, they do good. They look good. Cam Ward might be giving Bryce Young vibes. When Bryce Young first came in, he was like, he might be too small. He got like he's not small. Bryce Young might be smaller than him, but it's like he got like when you look at Bryce Young got to put all his. He got like, I don't know. Hey, I need to. We got Patriots to win. Come on, get after the Titans. Get after the quarterback. Get after Aaron Rodgers. Come on, man. Play defense. Play smart. Don't let Aaron Rodgers beat us. We got this. Green Bay playing the Browns. Easy win. Nothing to talk about. Rams. Eagles. Don't let the Rams hang in there. Eagles. You let the Rams hang in there. Matthew Stafford. That's still Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford was here before all y'all. That's Matthew Stafford. Let's let that be known. Bucks beating the Jets. The Jets. Sorry, I don't know what to say. IDK Sports Show. Washington. I swear to God. Hey, y'all should let me flip on this. Please let me flip. Because if Jaden Daniels don't play, I'm picking Washington. I want the Raiders to win. But then again, if Jaden Daniels don't play and then Washington don't win, remember, boy, you said you had the Raiders to win. So, matter of fact, we're just going to leave it like that. We got the Raiders to lose. Come on, Washington. Bring it through. Falcons. Y'all got too much weapons for Bryce Young. I'm sorry. Bryce Young, this is your year. You have to make it happen. Bryce Young, you need to win this game. Fuck it. Prove me wrong. You need to prove people wrong. And this would be to start proving people wrong. Boom, you go win a game in your division. Cool, great. We got the Chargers beating Denver. Chargers is on the heater. Chargers keep rolling. Keep rolling. And then we got the Saints going up to Seattle. The Saints, I'm sorry. Seattle's kind of looking good on offense. I haven't seen much on them defense. I just know, like, where's Tyler Lockett at? Oh, he's on Tennessee, right? How the fuck we? Then we got the Cowboys to beat the Bears. That game right there, I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, and I think it's going to be like it's the Cowboys are going to win, but we're going to be like, hold on, guys. It's the Cowboys, and it was just the Bears. That's what I'm taking for it. We got the Cardinals beating San Fran. San Fran is just too beat up. I think it's catching up now. Everything's catching up now. We got Kansas City beating the Giants. What my one theory is, Kansas City wins, but they struggle. And now we're literally really worried about, even though they 1-2, but we're really worried about make a playoff game. Especially the way the AFC is looking. You got the Chargers looking good. Let's say the Patriots win. The Colts might win that division, so they won that division. So that's a one team right out there, right? And then you got the AFC South, the East, the West, the North, AFC North. You got the North with two teams possibly come. Like, yo, so it's going to be a lot of talks after this week if Kansas City is fucking struggling Sunday night against the Giants. It's going to be a lot of talk about Kansas City. Kansas City is going to be the new Dallas Cowboys. Literally. And I said that one right. And then we got the Ravens to win Monday Night Football, man. Let's get your look back. Let's put up these points. This is also going to be a nice high-scoring game. This is going to be a great Monday Night Football game right here. With that being said, man, this is the IDK Sports Show, man. This is my picks for the week. Week 3, we're in the books. We're 18-14. Like I said, we do picks from Thursday to Monday. We're not just doing Sundays and Mondays. No, we do all. So that's why our record looks like that. Right? So imagine our record would be good if we didn't do Monday Night Football or we didn't do Thursday Night Football. Actually, no. We're 2-0 on Thursday Night Football. So one game we haven't got wrong yet. Oh, and Monday Night Football. So Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football, I've been getting right all the time. Yo, this is the IDK Sports Show, man. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for tuning in, man. If you're new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like. Continue watching, man. Be here with me for the full season, man. And guess what? I see y'all back Monday. We're going to recap, see what we did wrong, see what we got right. We're 18 and 14. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to say 1. I'm going to say 2. I say we get 3 wrong. Remember this. I said we're going to get 3 wrong. Well, the Patriots lose, fuck 4. Okay, fuck. Okay, 3 to 4 wrong. With that being said, man, IDK Sports Show. I see y'all next week. Enjoy your week, man. Football is back. Finally, week 3. Now we can start judging these teams. All right? Now we can start judging these teams off the last 2 weeks. Instead of everybody be like, oh, you can't talk about them last week. It's only been one. Nah, Nick. Okay? IDK Sports Show.